Hold on to your hats because we're about to dive into the world of extraordinary relationships. Ever found yourself captivated by those picture-perfect couples who seem to have it all? The passion, the laughter, and the unshakable bond. Let me tell you, that can be your reality too. Get ready, because in this video, we're unveiling 5 game-changing secrets that will help you magnetize your dream partner and create an electrifying, heartwarming connection that truly brings out the best in you. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on secret number 4. It's the cornerstone to it all. But wait, there's more. We've got an exclusive free gift for you, so be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and stay on the edge of your seat for that amazing surprise. Let's begin this incredible journey together. Number 1, be yourself. Finding your perfect match isn't about morphing into someone else's ideal. It's all about staying true to who you are. So let's dive into how you can be authentic in a relationship. First up, be real with yourself about who you are and what you want in a partner. Listen to your instincts and don't brush off any red flags. That way, you'll find someone who lifts you up and challenges you just right. Next, let's talk about being transparent. Open up about your true self without fretting over the other person's reaction. When you both trust each other with your vulnerabilities, you're laying the groundwork for respect and understanding. And don't forget, it's all about balance. Make time for yourself and for your relationship. This lets you maintain your independence while nurturing that special connection. After all, loving yourself and feeling comfortable in your own skin are essential to a healthy relationship. Now you might be wondering how to put these ideas into practice. Picture this. You're on a first date with someone you're super into. Instead of putting on a show and pretending to be someone you're not, be upfront about your interests, quirks, and values. If they're not into the real you, they're not the one. By staying authentic, you're giving yourself the best shot at finding a partner who genuinely loves and appreciates you for who you are. Number 2, set boundaries. When we have clear boundaries, we're not just protecting ourselves from toxic behaviors, we're also creating a space for healthy communication and mutual respect. It's like having a superpower that makes you feel empowered and in control of your own life. And the best part, this isn't just for romantic relationships, but for all kinds of relationships in our lives, whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues. So if you're ready to take charge of your life, let's dive into how you can set boundaries in practice. First things first, it requires some honest and open communication. That means having those tough conversations that we all tend to avoid. Start by discussing with your partner, friend, or family member what behaviors bother you and what behaviors make you feel appreciated and loved. Remember, this isn't about criticizing them or pointing fingers. It's about opening up and being vulnerable with each other. And most importantly, once you've discussed your needs, come up with some ground rules for how those needs will be met within the context of the relationship. It could be as simple as agreeing not to criticize each other in public, or deciding how disagreements will be handled maturely. Or if you're dealing with a difficult colleague, you might set boundaries around your work hours or the kind of language you're willing to tolerate. But here's the thing. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish or demanding. It's about creating a space for healthy and respectful relationships. It's about standing up for yourself and being true to who you are. And let me tell you, it feels amazing when you can finally say no without feeling guilty or setting limits on what you're willing to tolerate. So don't be afraid to have those honest conversations and set those ground rules, because at the end of the day, it's all about creating a better and happier life for ourselves and those around us. It's time to take control of your life and set those boundaries. Before we continue, we would like to give you a free gift of our book, The Ultimate Manifestation Guide. Inside the book, you will discover 15 secrets to help you manifest your dream life faster. Here at Mindset Flow, we are committed to helping you live your best and most fulfilling life. So get your free digital copy today by simply clicking the link in the description. Okay, let's continue with the next rule. Number 3, be open-minded. When it comes to relationships, being open-minded is essential for finding a partner that brings out the best in you. It means being willing to try new things, consider different perspectives, and think outside the box. So how can you cultivate an open-minded approach to love? First, remember that there's no one right way to do things in a relationship. What works for one couple may not work for another, so be willing to try new things and explore different perspectives together. This can lead to meaningful conversations about difficult topics and prevent the conversation from going off track. Second, try to understand each other's point of view instead of just trying to win an argument. This fosters mutual respect, even during times of disagreement or tension. By striving to understand where your partner is coming from, you can strengthen your relationship and deepen your connection. Third, be willing to compromise. No one wants to feel like they're giving up too much ground in an argument, but sometimes giving up a little bit can go a long way towards creating understanding and strengthening the relationship. And remember, compromise isn't just about winning or losing. It's about finding a solution that works for both partners. So the next time you find yourself in a disagreement with your partner, take a step back and try to approach the situation with an open mind. Be willing to try new things, understand each other's perspective, and compromise when needed. By doing so, you'll not only strengthen your relationship, but also learn more about yourself and your partner along the way. Number 4, get clear on what you want. Relationships can bring so much happiness or heartache into our lives. Well, what if I let you in on a secret to boost your odds of finding that perfect partner and building a thriving relationship? It all starts with knowing what you really want. First things first, let's figure out who you aspire to be. Go ahead and ask yourself questions like, what kind of person do I want to be? And how do I want to feel? By doing this, you're creating a personal growth map that will lead you to your ideal self. And once you know who you want to be, it's much easier to spot those qualities in a potential partner that match up with your aspirations. Next up, let's get clear on the kind of relationship you're after. Think about factors such as time, energy, communication style, hobbies you want to share, and even future plans like having kids. When you're open about your expectations from the get-go, you lay the groundwork for a healthy and fulfilling partnership. Now, don't forget the values and beliefs that are essential for your partner to possess so that your relationship can flourish long-term. This might involve family values, religious beliefs, or even open-mindedness. Knowing what's truly important to you helps you sidestep any potential conflicts later on. So what can you do to put this idea into action starting today? Take a moment to ponder your personal goals and desires. Then imagine the kind of relationship that would support those goals. And when you meet someone new, don't hesitate to have a candid chat about your expectations and values. By being clear on what you want, you're boosting your chances of finding a partner who genuinely gets and supports you. Number 5, connect through shared interests. When it comes to relationships, shared interests can be a game changer. Not only do they create a bond between partners, but they also provide opportunities for meaningful conversations, activities, and experiences. So how can you find those shared interests with potential partners? First, focus on your own passions and interests. What do you like to do? What brings you joy? When you're clear on your own interests, you'll have an easier time finding someone who shares those passions. The next step is to actively seek out people with similar interests. Join clubs or organizations related to your passions, attend events or classes, or simply talk to friends and family members about what they like. You never know where you might find a potential partner who shares your values and goals. Once you find someone with whom you have something in common, keep the conversation going. Talk about your shared interests, even if it's just funny moments or interesting stories related to those activities. Over time, these conversations will deepen and become more meaningful, building a strong connection between you and your partner. And don't forget to make time to do those shared activities together. It's a great way to bond and create lasting memories. Whether it's hiking, cooking, or exploring new cities, spending time together doing something you both enjoy creates a safe space for partners to open up and bring out the best in each other. You now know the 5 key secrets to attracting a partner who brings out the best in you. How amazing is that? But wait, don't leave just yet. We want to know what you thought of the video. Did you find it helpful? Did it resonate with you? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. And if you have any tips on how to set boundaries and stay open-minded, please do share. We're all about building a supportive community here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest videos. And as a special thank you for watching, we've included a link in the description below where you can claim your free gift. So make sure to check that out too. Thank you so much for tuning in, and cheers to building strong and meaningful relationships.